welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. So today I'm cleaning my craft room, so I thought I'd show you the process of me doing so. So I did a video a while back of me cleaning my craft space, and I did it in two parts because I didn't want the video to be really long, but a lot of people found it very inspiring and also just very helpful for motivation wise, and sometimes that's what I need to do, is like watch somebody else do cleaning, and it motivates me to go and clean my space. So while I was filming this, I was actually literally in probably the most cleaning mind space that I've ever been. So my mom and my stepdad went away for 2 weeks. They came back the day after I filmed this. And basically, in the amount of times, like, my mom's like, oh, I'm gonna clean my wardrobe out, I'm gonna clean my bedroom, under my bed, and all of that sort of stuff, and she just never got around to doing it. And I don't know if it's like just life that gets in the way, or just sometimes you just are not motivated to do so. So I decided to do it for her. So when she came back, all she had to do was focus on, getting all the stuff that she took on holiday with her and wash that. So I cleaned out her wardrobe and got rid of all the stuff that I know for a fact she's not going to wear, that still got the tags on and I know when she bought it. And also a lot of clothes that I know for a fact don't fit her, so I put them into a donation bag. And then when she got back from holiday, she could go through it and just see which ones that are definite no-nos and some stuff that she might want to keep. And then we're going to get my cousin to come down and have a look through and see if she needs anything, because she just got a new job and stuff, and quite a lot of the stuff that I put in that donation bag with a lot of new stuff that my mom hasn't worn. So, like I said, I did my mom's wardrobe, I did my stepdad's wardrobe, I cleaned the kitchen, I cleaned the back garden, I cleaned her car. So I was very motivated for cleaning, which is very unlike me. I think what it is when I was growing up, like, I would always get told, like, oh, you need to clean your room, you need to clean this, you need to do this, this, and this. And that just takes away, for me, the motivation and just the right frame of mind, I guess you could say, to do it. It sounds so weird, but that's what I used to be like. So, like, say if my mom or my dad had asked me to clean my room, I wouldn't want to do it. And then when I got bullied a lot in school, I started to realize, like, having a messy room wasn't the best idea, because I would come home from having nothing but mess and that, with the name calling and stuff like that, that when I came home to a messy space, it just didn't help. It made me feel a lot worse about myself and, started questioning stuff. So I started to clean my room when I felt it needed cleaning. And my mom actually noticed that she didn't even have to ask me anymore. And she's like, can I ask what's changed? And obviously I was like, well, I just felt like it needed doing. I needed to do it. And she's like, but how come when I used to tell you that it needed cleaning, you didn't want to do it? And I was like, probably because it was your choice, not mine. And when that used to happen, I used to know for a fact if I procrastinated enough times, my mom would actually go into my room and clean it for me. So I think, like, that's another thing that's changed over the years, is like, now I know for a fact that if it needs cleaning, I need to do it physically, because quite frankly nobody else is going to know where certain things go or how I like certain things done. So it definitely helped, figuring stuff out for myself. So it's like, right now my dad wants me to clean his house, and like I said to him, I was like, you know what, I've just done like 2 weeks of constant cleaning. I'm not really in the space of wanting to clean anymore, so you're gonna have to wait a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, just so I can get back into that right space and just be like, yeah, I need to clean it. So if you guys have followed me for a while, you might know that every Sunday is cleaning day for me at home. So I will clean my room and stuff every Sunday, and then that gives me a fresh week of a nice clean room. Just showing you some cards that I've made. So this just goes to show the last time I cleaned this storage trolley out, because they were for St. Patrick's Day, so that was February this year, so it's quite a while since I've actually cleaned out everything. I am going to be filming another part for this video, so I'm going to be cleaning out all my storage baskets and organizing them into categories. I apologize if I just like wittered on for about 20 minutes, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that cleaning is something that you need to feel, that you need to do, not get somebody else to do for you. And I think that's one way of getting parents to understand that the more times you pester your kids about cleaning, the more they're going to retaliate and not want to do it. So just don't try. Just let them get to a point where they're like, you know what, my room really is a mess. I really should clean it. You know, it's better than nothing. So maybe try that if you have kids that you struggle to get cleaning up after themselves. Also, set timers. I know some people do that and that works. Like 10-minute timers to clean up a certain area. And yeah, definitely try that. Anyways, like I said, my mom and my stepdad literally came off holiday after I filmed this. And I'm glad I went home before they came home, because my mom and my stepdad came home on Friday morning at 3 a.m. And my mom told me on the Wednesday that she needed to go into town, and I was quite looking forward to that. You know, we don't really spend much time together, like doing physically, like shopping or just having a girls' day or something. So I was really looking forward to Friday, you know, going into town together, catching up after her holidays and stuff. And then I was like, you know, I know it sounds horrible and stuff, but would you be okay to do a COVID test? Because I mean, you've just come off holiday from Turkey, you've been in an airport, you've been in a plane, you know, you've been pretty much doing everything and socializing with a lot of people. I just want to make sure you have not got it. Especially because I found out my stepdad had like a head cold for the second week they were there, and I was like, you know what, it's just for my own peace of mind. Anyway, she did the COVID test, and literally the moment she put the liquid into the test, that line appeared and she got tested positive, and so did my stepdad. So I'm not going to be filming for a while, but luckily for me, I have quite a lot of video content up. I'm ready and scheduled for going up, so it's really okay to have a couple of days. But basically, it was just really weird that I had this like gut wrenching feeling Friday night, like Friday early hours is what I mean when I say night, because I stay up until like 3 a.m. But I had this gut wrenching feeling that something was wrong, and turns out there was a reason for it. So I thought I had COVID again, so I did a test and it came back negative, and I was like, so why do I feel so worried about something, so anxious, like something's wrong? And then obviously my mom didn't message me or ring me or anything, and I was like, okay, I'll message her before I go to my appointment. And then obviously she told me she had COVID, so I was like, okay, well, I don't want you meeting me. As much as I want a girl's day, I don't want COVID again. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking, guys, but I hope this inspires you or motivates you to get cleaning. Just take it one day at a time. That's all I can say. So like I said, I haven't finished entirely cleaning my craft room because I need to get my mom to hire a skip so I can get rid of a load of stuff that we just collected over the years. And like, she has a load of scuba diving gear, even though they don't scuba dive anymore. She has her wedding dress, you know, even though I know for a fact that she's never going to wear that again. So there's no point keeping it. I understand like the sentimental values and stuff, but we have photos for that, so it just seems really pointless. Either that or we can buy a storage bin and we can put it in a cupboard out of the way. We have scuba tanks, which are like oxygen tanks, so they take a lot of space. We have old computer towers that we don't use. My old computer that stopped working, and I decided that I wasn't going to get a new one. I was just going to use my tablet for editing and getting links and stuff. So yeah, there was quite a lot of stuff that just needs to go, and I just want to hire a skip to get rid of it. But I'm going to insert some music, and I will speed this up just a little bit so it's not entirely long. But as you can see right now, I have a big box of cards. So a lot of people ask me what I do with all my cards and stuff. The cards I make go into this box, and then the white basket behind that is full of cards that people have sent me. So I do tend to keep all my cards, and I do want to make scrapbooks, but sometimes it can become quite bulky, so I don't really know yet. But anyways, guys, if you enjoy the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me over on Instagram. If you have any video requests, let me know. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Bye, guys.